Oke, the star shining in the depths. Act 3. Mari kita mulai. Kepala Moria ya. Oh. Oh ya, sedikit kejutan. Mari kita. Ini adalah kabur.
Wow.
Nggak kena basah ya. Mari kita lanjut. Jadi itulah kekuatan spesialnya Museum Neuviletee. Oke ya. Jadi si dia ini, kalau kita riset itu adalah reinkarnasi dari dragon katanya guys. Dragon. Ini jadi pertanyaan nih, spekulasinya, siapa Hydro Archon yang sebenarnya? Apakah dia? Apakah Furina? Atau ada satu karakter misterius lagi? Nah, itu tuh yang bikin spekulasi.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to...
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. But we need us to help you with...
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, the situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Sheznayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Childe's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Sheznayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Sheznaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting... It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it...
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Sheznaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not... Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
Boleh kita prediksiin jawabannya berhubung ini museum Neuviletee lah.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems, but more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Udah bisa ketebak sejak di episode sebelumnya yang dia udah tahu isi pikiran si Furina ini guys. Waduh.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Rasain tuh.
Lady Furina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Fosalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Kalau guys tanya detektif, Bukan dia deh Harkonnya. Kayaknya.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Furina?
Jadi ini yang sering dibicarain di media ya, Archelino ini. Keempat lagi.
Lady Furina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. To make this tea party even more lively.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuviletee. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Tuh, ortunya nuntut tuh.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps all I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent. That is something truly worth cherishing.
Now then, you have come regarding a matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuviletee doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantry. Yes, as you surmised, understanding as we are both diplomats from Sheznaya as well as Fatui harbingers, Childe and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, so now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Childe be turned over to Sheznaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered,
an outright refusal. Okay, you don't need to transfer Childe to us. I only request to enter the Fotress of Metropide to see Childe and confirm his condition.
Oke. Kayaknya memang detektif juga penasaran tuh. Si Childe gimana sejak insiden itu?
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Furina?
About that.
the Fotress of Metropide has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there. However, if you absolutely...
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say... We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time. So we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I also noticed that Lady Furina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Furina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Furina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not...
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fotress of Metropide, Childe recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have special guards oversee the fortress. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Childe, and it is my duty.
So this is what you wanted to...
Yes. I would like... This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her, the knave did not seem satisfied by my...
So that means we bought ourselves some time!
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Childe. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nick...
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. Early in Fontaine's history, the Fotress of Metropide may seem like a prison, All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's what.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, kalau detektif sih nggak terlalu dendam dengan si Childe ya, sejak di aduh saya lupa lagi kebiasaan nih, Mondstadt Liwei incident.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it's.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance. We will rendezvous at the Fotress of Metapide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves.
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Oh, right! Even, on second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal.
Now that's more like it. Come.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my...
Go to cave, Sheznaya. Nah, jadi kenapa detektif hilang itu? Oke, jadi sedikit dulu ya. Detektif pernah nyasar. Nah, jadi Fotress of Metropide itu kemungkinan besar di titik sini, guys. Jadi kalau kasih gambaran ya, kan detektif pernah nyelam tuh untuk dapatin ikonnya si ini, si Neuviletee yang berbentuk seperti Patrick. Nah, Lumitoil. Nah, saat nyari itu malah nyasar ke sana. Aduh. Nggak tahu sih harus bilang gimana, tapi ya itu agak lumayan kocak juga nyasarnya. Ya dah, kita akan ke cave dulu sebelum kita ke prisonnya. well, nggak ada yang bisa nebak sih. Eizo gimana nanti detektif soal itu, ya kita kondisiin aja ya. Oke, kita terbang dulu. Tap.
I'll have that, and that. Oh, and one of those two. Ooh, and no Fonta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived, but here we are, about to willingly send... Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we...
Wah, tahu nih siapa.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey!
Kok lain dong.
Here, a taste!
Charlotte.
And what are you doing here?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from...
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fotress of Metropide.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Neuviletee told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Maaf ya, tapi detektif lebih menghargai Monsieur Neuviletee soalnya.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fotress of Metropide, would you be
willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Boleh, boleh.
About that,
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. On top of that, the Fotress of Metropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
you make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
All right, you gotta do it. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Makanya jangan bikin janji. Si Paimon si tukang makan lah, rasain lah tuh.
I'm so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Ya udah.
Wait. Hana just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Oke, sebelum kita ke Fotress Metropide, ya kita foto dulu. Jarang-jarang soalnya. Oke, mana ya fotonya? Sipu.
Wow.
Mantap. Thumbnail sih. Oke. Sip. Sekarang kita ke entrance Fotress Metropide. Oh. Wow. Oke. Yuk jalan. Enak juga nih pakai triknya musim Neuviletee ya. Gampang masuk, gampang banget ngerjain doginya. Sip. Dan ya, oh nanti detektif kasih tahu juga kenapa sih detektif milih si museum Neuviletee ini. Nah kita ini aja deh, atau biar lebih mudah kita gunain tes run dulu. Nah ini dia, boleh guys lihat sebentar. Jadi mungkin bagi yang udah lihat nggak apa-apa, tapi kalau alasan utamanya adalah kemampuan water cannonnya. Nah nih, jadi Neuviletee ini berfokus ke ini, ke target attack-nya seperti yang tadi, dan droplet water. Oke, mari kita lihat. Oke.
Stand clear. By Wriothesly,
You play. You're up.
Silence!
Nah, sekarang aja dah. Oke, sekarang kita pakai sabar. Nah, ini udah dapat tenang deh. Nah, baru teman lagi. Nah, muter lagi. Nah, gitu guys. Jadi kelerengnya ini berfungsi sebagai pengisi water cannon-nya. Itulah ya. Tapi senjatanya cocoknya harusnya si Tome of Eternal Flow ya. But it's okay. Rencana detektif adalah untuk dapatin satu senjata yang ada di Battle Pass. Jadi dia bisa jadi sangat perfect. Oke, mari kita kembali lagi. Nah, ya, apa nih maksud detektif dengan senjata Battle Pass-nya? Nah, ini dia nih, Sacrificial Jade, yang katanya cocok banget juga nih untuk karakter Neuviletee ini. Oke. Nah, pertanyaannya kita harus masuk dari mana? Coba kita lihat dulu. Salah masuk kayak. Tuh, mana sih? Oh, dari sini. Ampun dah, di luar dugaan. Oh, ada sesuatu kayaknya. Bawah kah? Coba ya. Oh, nice. Jangan ngagetin dong. Oke, sip. Pop. Nah, bingo. Naik lagi please. Oke, mari kita temui kembaran kita. Ya, introduction lah ya.
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fotress of Metropide from Arrhenius.
Enggak juga sih, detektif punya jalan pintas.
Careful, you may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fort. But do not worry, it is not nearly as Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesly. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Metropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear. All right. That's about all.
Don't worry, we won't.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Neuviletee. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry.
Like we would.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your...
Aduh, ini sih guys. Continue aja kali ya. Kalau ini nanti terkejar susah banget sih. Mungkin detektif usahain di ini ya, di setelah cerita utama selesai atau gimana gitu, continue current quest.
rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
A rich and complex flavor profile must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Monsieur Neuviletee personally requested I escort these 2 convicts.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one?
Well, have you tried service with a smile?
Yeah, right. As if. And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some...
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You 2 will register.
Yep. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence, 45 days?
Kocak juga by the way. Alasan si Monsieur kita ini memberikan misi ya. Ya udah.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Neuviletee gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you 2 are... And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, all right.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much?
Bentar ya.
We're only gonna be here for
Nikmati.
45 days!
You 2 are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
One of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fotress of Metropide. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fotress of Metropide. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Metropide is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Oke, sedikit lagi lah ya. Welcome to Fotress of Metropide, yang dimana ini adalah prison untuk sebagian orang atau yang sudah ditahan di Fontaine. Dan detektif tepat nyasar di sini, tepat sekali. Tapi kita ini berada di sisi lainnya ya. Well, mari kita coba keliling dulu, berhubung udah ditawarkan juga. Apakah dia nyerang? Oh enggak ya. Eksperimen dikit boleh?
Bow your head.
Nggak hancur. Oke, turun lift ya. Jadi penasaran juga sih sebenarnya. Oke, let's go ahead.
Possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water mean.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of... It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else. If we're discovered, even Neuviletee might not be able to rescue us.
Tuh baru nyadar.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but
Someone important.
now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Oh,
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Well, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuviletee, I had the Gardamex come and waiting for me.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuviletee?
ketahuan dong.
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
Langsung berubah feeling dia dong.
So this is the Duke.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your
Ya udah, kita kasih dia nilai plus lah.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you two. I can't believe you gave me such praise.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types.
Let's go. Detektif. Jadi detektif nyasar di sini malah ke bawah ke tempat ini. Aduh, main-main di laut bahaya ya. Oke, sekarang kita ngapain ya? Find them. Oke. Lewat mana? Oh, sini ya.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities.
Is it really okay for the warden to
Well, then, maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place. But, before you go in swinging, please remember, now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up.
In the Fotress of Metropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. But trade is always conducted by people. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up and... So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your point. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude.
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them.
Pancration matches? And you can earn...
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
What? So, did you...
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why?
Oh, no. I'm always just wondering if that's how...
A reasonable guess. I see.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a cat.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Sekarang asramanya. Satu tempat lagi kayak. Atas. Aduh, mau tanya yang mana lagi ya? Oh, ini. Kami lagi, jangan lupa.
Your Grace.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's better.
My...
Jeez. That guy's...
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. In the Fotress of Metropide, criminals usually spend most of their time...
The production zone? What?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone...
Wow. Wait!
The fact that the Fotress of Metropide has continued operating as for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seem... Therefore, the Fotress of Metropide is not only a place where criminal... There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it... Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Ini.
What?
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
Infirmeria. Satu kali lagi lah ya. Terstruktur banget ya, by the way. Kita coba ke sini dulu, by the way. Oh, minta itu ya. Ya udah. Wow.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patient,
Oh, then these two...
thank you.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of. I seldom conduct tours.
Well,
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
you should at least try to be excited.
Oke deh, ini adalah tournya di Fotress Of Metropide bersama Wriothesly ya pastinya. Ya udah deh guys, untuk episode kali ini mungkin sampai di sini dulu, dan sebenarnya kita bisa turun dengan terbang sih ya. Ya udah, anyway, terima kasih telah melihat video detektif kali ini. Aduh, mungkin banyak hal ya, tapi harus berusaha terus detektif untuk membuat yang terbaik. Oke, don't worry. Tetap semangat untuk guys semua, dan detektif pastinya bantu terus ya, bantu terus, klik like yang banyak dan share ke teman-teman lainnya, serta subscribe juga channel ini. Nanti cari apa game apa lagi enaknya nih kita mainin di ini ya, untuk kita mainin, atau mungkin kalau ada yang request ya game investigasi boleh kesini ya. Oke, see you in the next video, bye and ciao.